Spoilers ahead. Watch out, and take care. The movie begins in the dense jungle of Cape Town, where Bangladeshi Special Agent Masood Rana, known by his code name MR9, is preparing for a critical mission. His objective: to rescue a man held captive by a dangerous American mafia group. Masood, renowned for his skills in the world of espionage, sets off on a helicopter towards a luxurious mansion, where the captive is being held. Upon arrival, he quickly dispatches the guards outside the mansion. However, when he runs out of ammunition, he engages in hand-to-hand combat, using his combat skills to fight his way through the mafia's goons. Meanwhile, the mafia boss, Richie, is in a conversation with Masood's superior, Major Rahat Khan. Richie taunts Rahat, mocking him for sending only one man to face his army of thugs. But soon, his mockery turns to alarm when he learns Masood has taken down most of his men single-handedly. Fearing the worst, he orders his men to destroy the mansion and kill the hostage. Masood makes his way through the mansion, defeating all the remaining guards, but when he reaches the prisoner's room, it's too late, the captive is already dead. Determined to complete his mission, Masood carries the body and makes a daring escape as the mansion explodes behind him. A week later, Richie's elder brother, Roman Ross, arrives on the scene. Roman, a more dangerous figure than his brother, has a plan to develop high-tech weapons to sell to terrorists. If successful, these weapons could trigger a catastrophic Third World War. At the same time, CIA Director Paul and Deputy Director Duke are locked in a high-level meeting, preparing to dismantle the dangerous operation. Their plan involves arresting Roman, but they need crucial intel. Meanwhile, Sam, a former mafia member who used to work with Richie, is on the run after leaving the criminal world behind. Just as Sam receives a mysterious call, Paul and Duke ambush him, attempting to capture him for information. Sam flees, leading to a tense rooftop chase. Duke offers him a deal, but he attacks. In the scuffle, Duke pushes him off the roof, killing him. Now their only lead to Richie and Roman is lost. Desperate, Paul suggests enlisting the help of Masood Rana, a skilled operative from Bangladesh's intelligence service, who had previously infiltrated Richie's circle. Masood is immediately summoned by his boss, Rahat, and briefed on the mission. Paul explains Richie and Roman are on the verge of creating extremely dangerous weapons, and the CIA needs his expertise to stop them. After receiving Rahat's permission, Masood agrees to join the mission. He travels to the US with Paul and Duke, where Duke introduces his new partner, Devi, a Pakistani secret agent. Together, Masood and Devi are tasked with attending an auction of rare antiques, organized by Roman, an event Roman uses to launder money, under the guise of collecting valuables. Masood and Devi, posing as a married couple, infiltrate the auction, blending in with the wealthy attendees. As Roman makes his appearance, Masood sneaks into his private room to gather evidence. Unfortunately, he's caught by the guards, who inject him with a sedative, rendering him unconscious. When he awakens, he finds himself tied to a chair, with Roman's goons holding Devi captive as well. The mission has taken a dangerous turn, and they are now at the mercy of the ruthless men. Roman, determined to uncover the truth, sends his girlfriend Gia to interrogate Devi, while he personally questions Masood. Despite Roman's intense interrogation, Masood remains silent, refusing to give any information. Meanwhile, Devi overpowers Gia and Roman's guards, knocking them unconscious. At the same time, Masood breaks free from his restraints, leaps off the roof, and heads for a motorcycle to escape. Just as he's about to flee, Devi catches up, and the two make a quick getaway together. They find refuge at a safe house, in the Mojave Desert, where he begins formulating a plan to capture both Richie and Roman. However, their respite is short-lived. Roman's men, tracking the motorcycle through a hidden device, arrive outside. One of the goons unknowingly steps on a landmine, triggering a massive explosion. Hearing the blast, Masood and Devi immediately arm themselves, bracing for the inevitable attack. A fierce gunfight ensues. Masood, relying on his martial arts skills, takes down an intruder. As a sniper targets him, Duke arrives just in time to eliminate the threat, saving Masood's life. With all of Roman's men neutralized, they regroup, discussing their next move. Devi reveals crucial intel: Roman is scheduled to meet with a wealthy businessman at a casino tomorrow night. This businessman plans to finance his weapons operation, making the meeting the perfect opportunity to strike. Duke and Paul agree to the plan, deciding to confront Roman at the casino. The next day, Roman has a conversation with his only son, Jason. Eager to prove himself, Jason insists on attending the meeting in Roman's place. Roman hesitates, knowing the importance of the deal, but ultimately agrees after Jason argues he needs to learn how to run the family business, but not without caution. Richie and several guards will accompany him to ensure safety. At night, the goons arrive armed at the casino for the meeting. Masood is already there, hidden in plain sight, while Devi, disguised as a dancer, monitors the scene closely. As the meeting commences, Jason and his associates are approached by a Russian man, who begins handing over large sum of money. Just as the deal is about to be sealed, Masood launches an attack, opening fire on the group. Chaos erupts, gunfire exchanges from both sides. Duke and Paul provide backup, assisting Masood in the intense fight. In the crossfire, he manages to wound Jason with a well-placed shot. Sensing danger, Richie immediately flees the casino, while Yaqub rushes to Jason's side, carrying him to a getaway car. Masood, refusing to let them escape, quickly pursues them. Meanwhile, back in the casino, Duke, Devi and Paul are still engaged in the battle with the goons. They methodically eliminate each one, until only Gia remains. In a desperate bid for survival, she offers to reveal everything she knows about Roman and Richie's operation, including the mastermind behind the weapons deal. Duke, seeing the value, agrees, and she discloses all the details. While the team secures the casino, Masood is still hot on Yaqub's trail. Jason has lost a significant amount of blood, and succumbs to his injuries in the car. Yaqub, now desperate, speeds away, veering off near some railway tracks. Masood's chase is cut short, a speeding train passes through, forcing him to stop. Yaqub manages to escape with Jason's body, eventually delivering it to Roman. Roman, devastated upon seeing his son's body, is overwhelmed with grief and rage. He demands to know who is responsible for Jason's death. Yaqub tells it was MR9, Masood Rana, who led the assault in the casino, and gunned down Jason. Consumed by fury, Roman vows revenge, entrusting Yaqub with the task of completing the weapons production, while he focuses on hunting down Masood. The next day, Masood receives critical intel. The mastermind behind the weapons development is a Bangladeshi professor, Dr. Karim. Wasting no time, he tracks down Dr. Karim's secret base. Upon confronting him, Masood demands to know why the professor's aiding Roman. He confesses Roman paid him a large sum to build the weapons. Masood coerces him into taking to the lab, where the weapons are being developed. Dr. Karim leads Masood to a hidden lab, deep in the desert. However, as soon as they arrive, Roman's goons ambush them, holding Masood at gunpoint. He is taken to a secluded room, where Roman appears on a video call. Yaqub then appears, dragging a captive Devi into the room. Roman, seething with rage, declares his intent to avenge his son's death. He taunts Masood, unaware that he and Devi are elite secret agents. Masood, undeterred, calmly tells him that even if he and Devi die today, it will not matter. The CIA and their allied forces will soon arrive to dismantle Roman's empire, and put an end to his mafia, once and for all. Meanwhile, Duke and his team sneak into the lab, silently taking out the guards. Paul guides them using satellite signals. When Dr. Karim realizes the CIA has arrived, he panics and flees. At the same time, a guard is escorting Masood and Devi to another room. Sensing the right moment, Masood attacks the guard, and tells Devi to hide, as he prepares to confront Yaqub. They get into a fierce fight, with Masood gaining the upper hand. Yaqub, seeing no other way out, grabs Dr. Karim, and escapes. While searching for Roman, Masood is suddenly shot in the shoulder by a goon. Moments later, Roman appears, pointing a gun at him. Just as Roman is about to pull the trigger, Duke arrives and saves Masood. Paul then informs Duke that bombs have been planted throughout the lab, prompting Duke to rush off to defuse them. Masood, injured but determined, faces off against Roman. However, due to his injury, he struggles. As Roman is about to kill Masood, Devi appears just in time, attacking Roman. In the struggle, Roman stabs Devi in the stomach, killing her instantly. In a rage, Masood uses the same knife to slit Roman's throat, ending the battle. The mission is technically complete, though Yaqub and Dr. Karim are still on the run. After the mission, Masood returns to Bangladesh, to pay his respects at his parents' graves. 6 months later, Paul is at a dojo, watching two skilled warriors practice. After their session, Paul speaks with their leader, saying he wants to bring the two warriors on his next mission, to track down Richie, who is hiding in the Himalayan mountains. Meanwhile, Dr. Karim is still secretly working on dangerous weapons. Paul soon contacts Masood, asking him to join the mission. Richie, Yaqub and Dr. Karim are pleased with how they managed to escape the CIA. They are ready to begin smuggling dangerous weapons again, unaware Paul's two warriors are already on their way to capture them. The end. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Turn on the notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out.